Good morning class, I am Mr. Giraffe, your licensed glitch teacher, and in today's lesson I'll be teaching you another GTA 5 solo money glitch that you can try right now after all the latest patches, and you could potentially get some quick money with it. So if this goes on to be a useful video for you, please give me a like on the video and subscribe with all notifications turned on so you don't miss any of my future GTA 5 glitch videos, and my Patreon members will always have full access to my full GTA 5 glitch videos with the gameplay included, and they also get early access to these videos, so Patreon members actually get my new glitch videos first. The link is in the description if you want to join. And why can't I just show the GTA gameplay here? Well, I'm just trying to avoid any problems with Rockstar trying to take the video down. It has happened before and I don't really want it to happen again, but if you get to my next video early enough, you might see that video here with the gameplay like normal. And if you really want to see this glitch with the gameplay included, like I said, that's on my Patreon, which is linked in the description. But now, let's get into this. So I've been playing around with this glitch and it is a working glitch, but there are some things I will need to tell you about it, which we'll get into in a little bit. But first of all, I'll tell you what you need for this glitch. The only thing you need to have for this glitch is a Cayo Perico Heist finale. That is the only thing you will need to have. So if you got that, you're pretty much good to go to give this glitch a try. Now, before you actually start doing the glitch, there's a few things I'd recommend you do. First of all, set your matchmaking to open. And then secondly, I'd recommend you go to your pause menu, go to jobs, then quick join, and go down to play mission, and then search for a mission through that. And just make sure the matchmaking is working correctly and it actually loads you into a mission through that option. I'd recommend trying that a few times because this glitch heavily relies on it. And I will be honest, from my own experience with this glitch, it is hit or miss. I've been having some problems with it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Now, I have been testing this glitch for a couple of weeks now, and I've just been trying to make it more consistent. But now I just thought I'd put it out there for you to try it, because maybe these problems I'm running into might just be problems that some people have. Maybe I'm having this problem and a few other people might have this problem, but some other people won't have any problems and it will work fine. So I thought I'd just put it out there. Hopefully you get it to work with no problems. Some of you should be able to get it to work with no problems, but some of you might run into the same problems I'm running into. But anyway, to get into how to actually do the glitch, if you're on the new version of GTA Online on PS5 and Xbox Series, you want to make sure your graphics mode is set to fidelity before you begin. And what you want to do is go to your Kosatka and then go to your heist finale screen and hover over the start button on that screen, but don't select it yet. Now you just want to back out of the heist screen and make sure you're still standing in front of it. And what we need to do is basically the same as the Cayo Perico Heist replay glitch we had a few weeks ago. The steps are pretty similar to that glitch. So what you need to do is you want to stand in front of your heist board, like I said, and you want to open up your pause menu, go over to online, and then go to safety and alerts, but don't select it yet. What you need to do here is hover over the button to select safety and alerts and hold the button to open the pause menu at the same time. And then you want to basically just let go of both of those buttons at almost the same time. You want to let go of safety and alerts very, very slightly before you let go of pause. Just like that, you just let go of one button, then the other. So just very slightly safety and alerts before pause. And as soon as you let go of those buttons, you want to start spamming right on the D-pad to go into your heist board. So once you did the safety and alerts and right D-pad thing, you'll be on your heist board. Now you should see your pause menu close and your safety and alert screen should appear on the screen, but you should actually be on the heist board behind your safety and alert screen. You should have seen your character walk forward to go onto the board before safety and alerts appeared on your screen, and you should have the options for the heist board in the bottom right corner of your screen at this stage as well, if everything went correctly. So what you now need to do is just press the button to start your heist finale. So you'll be hovering over the start button behind the safety and alert screen, and all you have to do now is just select it. And as soon as you do that, you want to just keep pressing pause over and over again. You don't have to spam it super fast, just keep pressing it until it appears on your screen. Now this whole thing might take a few tries. If you don't get it, what might happen is you'll still be just stuck on the safety and alert screen, or you'll just load into the Cayo Perico Heist finale. Either way, if you don't get it, just back out and just try this whole thing again. But if you did do this successfully, you'll have the pause menu on your screen now, and if you got that, you will now want to move on to the next part of the glitch. And what you need to do is just go to Jobs, then Quick Join, and then Play Mission. And like I said, I have problems with this glitch, and it's actually this part where I sometimes run into problems. Sometimes this part works, sometimes it doesn't. So hopefully you have no problems here, but I just want to give you a heads up and tell you, yeah, you might run into a problem here. Basically the problem that might happen here is you might go up to the clouds, and then you'll just be stuck there for a few minutes, and then eventually you'll just load into a mission by yourself, and then you can just back out and go and try again if you want to. That's not what you want to happen. What you want to happen is you load into a mission with another random player. And if it is working where it is loading you into missions with random players, there's a specific mission you are looking for, and that is Scene of the Crime, which is the Cluckin heist finale. It might also work with some other missions. I've only really tested it with Scene of the Crime, but a Clean Break, which is the No Way finale, that might also work with this. And there are another couple. The Dr. Dre finale could potentially work, and the Oscar Guzman Titan Job finale, that might also work as well. But I know for a fact Scene of the Crime definitely works with this, because I have actually done it with Scene of the Crime. But anyway, once you do get into the mission with the other player, all you have to do is just wait for them to launch it up and then complete the mission with them. Basically how this glitch works is the game actually thinks you are the host of that mission, even though you're not. And even if the host leaves the mission, you can actually still go and complete the rest of the mission by yourself. But if the host does leave, I'd recommend you fail the mission and then quick restart. So just blow yourself up a couple of times to fail the mission, and then quick restart, it'll put you back in the mission, and then from there you can just go and complete it yourself. Like I said, you only have to do that if the host leaves the mission. But anyway, you just go and complete the mission, and it should actually give you the full money as if you were the host of the mission. So if it was the Cluckin finale, that would be $600,000 for completing that mission for the first time, and then after that I think it goes down to 400,000, but still pretty decent amount of money for just doing one mission. If it was the Dr. Dre finale, well, that's going to be over $1 million, which is pretty nice. I hope it does work with the Dr. Dre finale. But then that's it. If you have done the glitch and you got the money from it, you can just head back to your Kasatka and just do the same thing. So that's how you do this glitch. I really hope you have no problems with it. Sometimes it works for me, sometimes it doesn't, but I hope you can get it to work more consistently than I do myself, or I hope we can come up with a more consistent method. So if this was a useful video, please give me a like on the video and subscribe for more GTA 5 glitches. Thank you for watching. Class dismissed.